Alright, hello everyone. Internet Tomato here, back again. So, um, yeah, I've been told that Black Annis, which is the weird witch lady person, is, over by the, whatever you call it, the, carcass of the guy. Well, you know, this whole general area, that's what I was told. So, we're gonna be seeking that out. Also, we may as well deal with Wither, like Vidar wants us to. And since she only comes out at night, we'll probably be around there at Weird Night, and it should work out. So let's go. Sorry, I have the, like, hiccups, and I don't know why it happened. I rarely get hiccups, but anyways, kinda. Let's go. I feel like with this axe, we're pretty much fine. Like, in terms of, combat abilities. Did I already kill everything? I guess I did. Oh well. Okay. Let's go. Yes, agility. Yeah, I thought that you could get in from down here too. Yes, let's do it. Let's go from underground. I don't know if that means I'll fight this guy Wither right at the beginning, or... Also, by the way, our sneak isn't very high. I feel like I should be sneaking. Quirko, be quiet. We're trying to sneak. Okay. Quirko is chilling. Also, we're obviously not as confident in a fight anymore, but I think this should be fine. Whoa. You can use a firebolt? I didn't even remember that. There we go. Actually didn't give us much experience. Shockingly enough. Okay. This mineable? What is this supposed to be? Wonder why that's there. Quirko, you can scout it out if you want. Alright. Hello, Wither.
You're here to kill me. That much is clear. But tell me, before you lift your blade, before you cast your spell, have you ever wondered why?
You're a crow, that's enough.
A crow? Is that all I am to you? No name, no past, just another tally on your list? Tell me, what do you really know about the children of Morrigan? Beyond the stories your leader feeds you? Or does it not matter, as long as you have a target?
The children of Morgan are evil. How do you know Vidar?
I know of him, more than he would ever admit. You think you're hunting the children of Morrigan, that he's guiding you toward justice? No, Vidar is more entangled with the children than you can possibly imagine. Tell me, have you ever wondered how he knows so much? Have you ever wondered why there's always another name, another place, another crow for you to cut down? Do you really believe he's only ever been the hunter?
Uh-huh. Vidar would never work for the children. He totally would. What are you saying?
I don't need to lie. The truth is far more entertaining. Vidar tells you what you need to hear. He points you at targets, feeds you his war. But has he ever told you what started it? Or is it that story he keeps just out of reach? Maybe he fed you lies, just like the ones he hates so much. Maybe when this is over, you should ask him. If you
Good
live
idea.
long enough to care.
If I live long enough to care? No. Oh, wow. One hit. Okay, good. I was worried it was actually going to be difficult. Crippling Bolt. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Have I? Crippling Bolt. I mean, I have so much stuff. Where is it? This it? I must. Yeah, I've seen it then. I don't even remember it. Decrease the target's damage dealt. Increases crit chance against a target. Charging the spell increases duration for 30 seconds. Sounds lame, but, you know, who am I to judge? Okay. Healing Butterfly. Still don't know what that's exactly used for. I don't know if I'll ever know. Just spam F instead. Okay. I usually spam E. Just take it all. Okay. I thought that there were still some red things. Wait, we have been over here before. Yeah, I think that it was empty if you don't take Vidar's side. Anything over here? Okay, this feels like there should be something in the corner. Huh. Maybe you can only get here... Oh, okay, we'll see if we can't make the jump, but... Nope. Okay, let's go. Come on, Quirko. We'll go the other way. Is it night? Not quite. Okay. So we're not going to be done completely yet, then. Because, right, we want to we want to be out here for the next 3 hours, which I believe is 6 minutes? I think it's 2 minutes per hour. Maybe. I think. It's either 1 minute or 2 minutes. Maybe it's 90 seconds. I don't know. So something close to that. What is this? There's all these cubbies I'm finding, but I don't know what the purpose for them is. I guess we could go to Vidar, then come back here. Can we go up and around? Maybe. Or is this the hideout as well? Okay. Well, I'm assuming that's the other side, but I can't imagine it having anything important. Anything like meteorite or titanium. Doesn't look it. Alright. Let's see. So we're going to head right back. We're going to talk to Vidar. I'm assuming we're going to confront him. I don't really know. Also, I was told that sinnA does show up with Vidar later. I have been told that a couple times, but I don't know. I've always felt, well, it sounds bad to say it's hard to believe, but it is hard to believe because it feels like when you go to the picked camp in the Forlorn Swords, right, it's empty. So my assumption was that, oh, well, maybe it's just Vidar there when he's a crow. But I'm told that, oh, no, sinnA is there. But anyways, I got rid of Wither.
Efficient. I respect that. Wither thought himself untouchable, twisting minds to suit his needs. You proved him wrong. One more stands in our way. If we're lucky, taking her out ends this.
Uh-huh. Wither said you're somehow tied to the children. Is that true?
I know their ways, because I have to. Because no one else fights them like I do. But if you think I'm one of them, go ahead. Draw your blade. See where it gets you. I already told you what drives my hunt. Beyond that, I don't owe you my past. What I do owe you is the only truth that matters now. The children must fall.
So that's pretty much a confession, if I was a... when he says, oh, it doesn't matter what happened in the past. Kind of a sidebar, but I was watching I was watching 90 Day Fiancé, okay? And in it, the woman was like the fiancée. I don't know how you pronounce it. Anyways, the woman in the relationship was essentially accusing the guy of cheating, and then the guy was like, well, this was a year and a half ago. Can we just not talk about it? And she's like, I really think that you cheated on me back then. Then he said, that's in the past. Let the past be in the past. Let's just focus on the future. And I was thinking, that is like the thing that a cheater would say, where it's like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, that's in the past. Don't think about it. Things aren't, it's not now. Anyway, and so when he says that, it's like a confession. As long as we're fighting them, I don't care about your past. If you were one of them, how do I know you're not leading me into a trap? A valid question.
And for what? Tossing you at the most dangerous people in Avalon for my own amusement?
50-50.
Think about it. If I were a crow, how would that benefit me? No, my friend.
I know why.
My intentions are as pure as the All-Mother's bosom. Believe it or don't. As always, the choice is yours.
Okay. I don't believe you at all. I mean, obviously you can gain benefits from this. If you're a child of Morrigan, you're trying to get rid of the other leaderships that you have more power. Pretty clear, Vidar. This is the first time you've asked me to hunt a woman.
Women make the best predators and deceivers. Born knowing how to listen, how to vanish, how to strike when least expected. The children of Morrigan don't care for strength alone. They value shadows, whispers, secrets. And she's better at all three than most men I've killed. Underestimate her, and you won't live to regret it.
Give me a name.
She's a Pict, hiding in a cave in forlorn
Oh,
souls.
no.
Far enough to be forgotten.
No.
Close enough to still pull strings.
No.
Not just a fighter, but a master manipulator.
I can't.
No need for a blade when words can turn others into weapons.
No way.
And when persuasion fails, something worse takes its place. Summons. Creatures bound to her will. Ready to tear apart anyone in the way. Be extra careful. Magic isn't the only danger. Doubt is too. If you're not certain why you're there, you won't survive it. Go prepared, or don't go at all. When it's done, meet me near the mountain. I believe we're at the end of the road. Soon, you'll claim the ultimate reward.
Well, his lines didn't match up. Oh my gosh, he better not be talking about Syria. Is he talking about Syria? A Pictish woman? I don't know. No, I don't want to kill her. It's not gonna happen. I will defect. I will defect. I'm not gonna kill Syria. Impossible. Bad, but if it is, I don't want to like ruin the quest line for that either. Okay, what time is it? 1900? Anything quick I can do around here? Not particularly. I mean, I can scout things out a smidge. But yeah, there's not really too much to do. But yeah, it's almost night. I suppose... Oof, that was a close one. I suppose I can just sleep for a little bit. There. It's about to be weird night. And yeah, we'll head back here. I want to wait for it to be weird night because I'm assuming there probably would be a bug of like, hey, if the region is already generated in, I could imagine there being an issue with her actually spawning in. So let's stay away from it until weird night actually hits. Ah, come on, you're so close to death. Where is he? I don't even see him. Ow. Okay. How you doing, Quirko? Just chilling? Oh, weird night should be happening any moment. I have noticed that... Here we go. I have noticed that weird night happens a little bit randomly. As in, like, it's not 100% consistent. Because I record I record pretty regularly with the lore videos here, and like, you know, in different places, and it's like I can't exactly time the weird nights perfectly. So there's like Small variations. Yeah. Okay, so she's somewhere out here. Okay. So this isn't her. These are the friars or whatever, right?
Come, sit.
Hello.
Greetings, traveler.
We don't have much, but the prophet has blessed us with the fire of this hearth, so that we may warm ourselves and prepare a meal.
And if you're in need of a blessing, we're here to offer that as well. The strength granted by the word is invaluable in these dark, dark times.
I would appreciate a blessing.
May the grace of the word fall upon you, for the word is the path. If your path leads through thorns, listen to the word, for it will give you strength. And may those thorns guide you to the stars.
There you go.
Beautifully said, brother.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Okay. By the way, I am, someone has mentioned in the past, but something that is interesting to me that I have been curious about that I do not know, and I wish I did know, was why and how there seems to be some kind of a split between the Red Church and the followers of the Allmother, because they seem to a point, work in tandem for a good portion of history where they're always together. However, it's not like that all the time, and eventually they seem to be at odds. So I don't know if Kai was why that was. Perhaps that's the reason. Okay. Let's kill some knights. Man. Even one-handed, we're killing them in one hit. Crazy. Maybe I don't even need my arm back. I do. I want my arm. Okay. I'm scanning for the symbol. I don't quite see it. Okay, where am I looking? Okay, so this is by the head. Marrowghast. Another one, or Coralghast maybe. Yeah. Awesome. No one saw me. You got the weird looking stones. I think the abyss is nearby. Is this the abyss? I don't know. Oh no, this is the lake. I think. Yeah. Okay. How much time do we have? It's midnight, so we are actually running out of time. Well, a third of the night has passed or something. There's a question mark. Maybe that could be her? Unlikely. Let's go see. Can we go around the lake? Oh, wait. There's a person. Black Annis. Oh my goodness, I found you. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, it's backwards. There you are. The wind spoke of you. Carry. Oh my gosh. You've come to barter. Do you have anything for me? A kcalB? What? She's speaking gibberish. Nolland? Wants it. Dude. She's really cool. Where did it come from? And you're just giving it to me? Okay, will you ride it? What? Will you carry death on its back like a crown. What? Where did it come from? Where do you... Knit... What? The small places, Avalon. From the time before Arthur wept? The kcalB. That is a word in this. Flooded? Flooded. Okay, don't look so pale. It likes you. Okay, so I know what a I don't know what a kcalB is, but a kcalB is something in the game. Okay, and you're just giving this to me? Giving? Oh no, sweet marrow. We're undoing something. My goodness. Broken. The kcalB follows. And man. I don't know what you said. Sometimes coin, sometimes teeth, sometimes. But don't worry, I'll take what you have, one way or another. I was told you have a potion. Man, what is this word? Potion. Potion? I don't know. Potion. Oh my gosh. Potion, of course. One that can undo mistakes. Can you help me or not? I lost my hand. I want it back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, make it that was never bit. Alright. Give away 5 health or 5 mana. That's it? Really? Here's my mana. I don't use it anymore. Oh my god, is this a puka? It's a puka, isn't it? Cat. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the kcalB. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, I thought it was a puka for a second there. So that's what she was talking about, the kcalB. Okay, got it. Let me eat that. Bag. Is it a quest item? Or is it a potion? Or is it junk? That would be a pain. Potion of unmaking. Nom nom nom. Uh-oh. Did I not do it right? kcalB, explain. I consumed it. Okay. Well, maybe when I sleep it'll come back? I don't know. Permanently increase perception by 1. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Okay, I'll take it all. Thank you. Alright, well, nice to meet you. I'll pet you again. Nice kcalB. Love your hair. Wanna go around? Hang out for a while? Just hang out and see what happens. This can't be safe. Alright. Let's go, buddy. Don't let anybody judge you. Okay. The weird night is about over. Yeah, my assumption is maybe after I sleep, I'll be good. Okay. I wonder if the kcalB stays. I'm assuming he leaves once Weird Night is over. Am I going in the right direction? I think so. Kind of hard to tell with this guy's lovely hair in my face. But I have been here several times, so hopefully I just remember correctly. I do. There's the Fae, the terrible, terrible Fae. Where do I go from here? I think it's this way. Alright, kcalB. I'm gonna leave you there. Have fun. Oh, we're getting chased. Okay, we're gonna head back to Quinacht. Am I being chased still? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna head back to Quinacht. We're gonna sleep and just hope that everything is fine. I think that's all we can really do. I wish I could understand her. But alas. Reading backwards is not my forte. And we're back home. Alright, so let's do a quick sleep. We'll see if we're cured after this. Alright, I'll talk to the guy, Kvor. Maybe he's gonna be like, oh yeah, now that you drank the potion, now you have to learn how to use the weirdness to make your armor or whatever. But we'll see. I do. Alright, Kvor, explain right now. I want my arm back. Hey, buddy. Nope. How Wait. Oh, my arm's back. Oh. Oh, my arm's back. Okay, cool. For whatever reason, it's not showing up on screen, but my arm is back. Awesome. We did it. Oh yeah, I just have one hand on it. Huh. Okay, I guess... Okay, I'm kind of confused. Can I wear a shield? Like, if I put one on... doesn't show up. I wonder if that's a bug, or if you have, like, a small arm now. 50-50. 50-50. Hard to tell. Well, at the very least, I can use the stuffs again. Maybe it takes a couple days. Who knows? Okay, we accomplished that. Vidar is being a jerk. He wants us to kill somebody that we like. That's not going to happen. Meanwhile, in order to accomplish and get through this, we're going to have to do the Grail cycle. Okay. So we want to convince Niante to leave. I think I'm going to have to go back to the Corrupted Temple for that. I think. But yeah. It does feel kind of weird to hold a two-handed weapon in one hand. But it's fine. Oh, also, I need to consume what I bought from her. +1 strength. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So now we're better. Okay. Yeah, so we want to talk to Niante, and I think that she's has a home somewhere. Over here. Yeah, this is her. She's above the hospital. Even though she's refusing to help at Allie with the hospital, she lives right... Oh, she's there? Or no, she's here, right? I thought she lived here. Yeah, this is Niante. Okay, where am I going? Yeah, that's Earfear. Okay, I need to look at this again. Maybe Niante. Okay, so that is Maggot. I'm going to see if I can't do this without convincing Maggot. And I guess Niante's still over there. Kablam. Hello. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Hello, ma'am. Lord Yvain is looking for a trustworthy ally to join his quest for the Holy Grail.
I know. I'm the one who suggested it. It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Manir. But I can't answer his call. This doesn't feel like my path. Not yet, at least. May the All-Mother watch over you.
Great. Okay, so... although she's not like, hey, can you help me with my apprentice? That must be what I need to do. Earfear is a little bit easier. Because I already know what to do. I just need to cure Beor. And Beor is going to get a strange crush on me. Even though I'm barely human. Weirdo. Hey, buddy.
You found her. Didn't you? You went to that cave and came out alive.
Mm-hmm.
So that means she's dead.
Correct.
She wouldn't have just given you my heart back.
Nope. What happened?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing some kind of spell. I can't believe love could ever be that blind. Sweet All-Mother, I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. She was a monster, as you know. A beautiful one. But only on the surface.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it's over. Oh, and I didn't have a chance to express my gratitude. Although, an apology might be more fitting. You risked your life for me. That's more than I could ever ask of anyone. Even someone dear to me. So, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What brings you here? You're just in time. The forge is ready.
Huh? Okay. I may as well look at what he sells. I don't remember. Also, they might have some changed stuffs. Titan's armor. That sounds cool. Increase... I don't remember this. Increase max health by 125. That's a lot. That is a lot. Ogre's Grip. I do remember this one. Restores 100 stamina when delivering a killing blow. Yep. I think it's very slow on the attack. And Flame Guard. Mm-hmm. How come there's 2 sharpening stones here? Weird. The Lord's observation on Strawfather armor. Thank you. Now I know how to make it. Meteorite ore. Why not? Alright, well, thanks anyway. I'll probably sell you stuff eventually. I mean, I have tons of stuff, buddy. Like, you have no idea, but, you know, okay.
You're just in time. The forge is ready.
Yeah, I see Earfear put you back to work.
He seems stern, but he's a good, hard-working man. This time, though, it's personal. As soon as I was sure I could swing the hammer twice, I got straight to work. I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest, but I can feel there's something wrong with it. It's weaker. I am weaker and unsteady. It's easier for me to grow impatient and angry. More things seem to cut me deeper. I feel like my heart is poisoned.
You're forging a new heart? How will that work?
So far, all my attempts have failed. None of those hearts had the spark a forged replacement ought to have. They were far too weak to beat in a blacksmith's chest. There's a legend about the Stone Wardens. It tells that they could forge a heart stronger than any other. A heart that could make a man invincible. Sadly, I don't know much more than that. Right now, I'm just banging my head against the wall.
Did he ask your fear about the legend?
I thought he might have heard something, but no. He just waved it off and told me to get on with some proper work instead of dreaming about old Dalriata legends.
So you want to do?
Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. Vrel is the only person from the tribes that I know. A Dalriata selling books. And that's something, isn't it? I was planning to ask her about the legends myself, but maybe you could do it for me? Urfir will clobber me with his hammer if I shirk my work again.
Alright, yeah, I will do it for you.
Thank you. I hope Vrel will be able to tell us more.
Okay.
Come back if you've the coin, or something worth my time.
Alright, awesome. So Earfear isn't going to go until Beor is healed. I'll go talk to Vrel. Also, by the way, I don't know if Dawn is current... I don't know if... I got stuck a little bit. I don't know if Dawn is watching this one, this playthrough. She did the last one. However, there is a quest that comes from Vrel that she... Oh, I thought this was Vrel. Where's Vrel? This isn't Vrel. No. Yeah, we'll find her. We'll find her. But there is a quest that comes from Vrel that she really loved watching me have to do. I failed it. I failed it miserably. So hopefully I'll be able to get it this time. Actually, no, this is Vrel. Yeah. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that's it. Okay. Hello, Vrel and Imram. I do want to get his quest, by the way. I guess I can talk to him now.
Oh, forgive the mess. I didn't really have much choice about where to set up my things. Normally I'd be in a tavern, but, well, it looks like the tavern is closed until further notice. That means Varel's bookshop is the only place where I can read and work in peace.
Who are you? Or, yeah, what are you working on?
If you're asking out of politeness, let's just leave it at this. I thank you for your interest, but I won't give an answer. Trust me. I could talk the hind leg off a donkey. No need to waste time on such things.
I'm actually very curious. Mainly because I want to take this quest pretty bad.
Wow! That's really kind of you. So, thanks to Varel's generosity, I managed to get my hands on a certain book. Well, once a book. Now it's just a pile of loose pages. However, these are some truly fascinating loose pages. They're the writings of a Dalriata scribe from nearly 6 centuries ago. Incredible, right? But what's even more astonishing is the content. This man describes encounters with people who knew nothing of King Arthur or the homelands. Nothing at all. Do you understand what that suggests?
That Avalon might have been home to...
Ah, I'll tell you. It's so exciting. I suspect Avalon may have already been inhabited by a race similar to us, long before our arrival. I've traveled across much of the island, and I've come across some mentions of the people of Farpoint, a place far in the northernmost reaches of Avalon. Few have ever ventured there.
Mm-hmm. And what would these people of Farpoint be doing in the south?
Perhaps the weirdness started to gather and ruin their crops, or made hunting more dangerous. Or maybe it was some sort of conflict that forced them to seek a new place on the island. Or perhaps they simply had a nomadic spirit. It's hard to say with the scraps of information I've managed to gather so far.
Mm-hmm. By the way, Farpoint is in the board game. I'm going to go over it at some point, but his theory of the people of Farpoint being the cavemen just feels really weird to me. I've always just kind of assumed that he's just wrong, because although I don't really want to explain it too much, the people of Farpoint are they're very like alien-esque. They're highly advanced, like futuristic. So it feels really weird for them to be cavemen, and then they go to Farpoint and then all of a sudden become aliens and be super brilliant. Felt a little bit strange to me. Also, well, yeah. But anyway, what about the weirdness enshrouding the entire island?
And so, my friend, here we are, staring down the question, or rather the flood of questions that wouldn't leave me alone. Many Picts I've known have prolonged contact with the weirdness. I thought it was just them, a bunch of lunatics, who first dared to embrace that strange force. And what if it was the first men who knew how to live alongside the weirdness? And think about it. If we could uncover how they did it, the possibilities would be endless. It could change everything.
Mm-hmm. So what are you planning to do?
For now, I'm trying to pull together more valuable information from these writings. But honestly, I feel like I'm hitting a wall. I won't uncover anything new just sitting here. And unfortunately, I'm stuck here for the time being. I got injured on my way to Connacht, and I'm not quite back to my full strength yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where are you planning on going?
The Grotto of First Men. That tribal scribe detailed where it should be located. And I'm assuming you're asking for a reason, aren't you?
Correct.
I'd love to go there myself, but this is a matter of some importance to me. I don't want to wait for this one. So, if you're one of those bold souls who take such ventures, I'd be more than willing to entrust this task to you.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Truly excellent. I'm deeply obliged, my friend. Here are the notes. They should guide you to the location. Return swiftly, and more importantly, safely. I'll eagerly be awaiting your return.
Okay. All right, farewell.
Safe travels,
We have a
kind fellow.
little. Yes, thank you, Imran. I do.
Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, kindly leave before you start.
Yeah, thank you. People are doing more than reading?
Aye. Look, I don't begrudge anybody their reading habits. Each to their own. But some things should be kept private.
Correct, yes. So you're Dalriada?
Aye. Not only can I read, I can even make recommendations. Imagine that. So, if you have a joke to tell, don't bother. I'm pretty sure I've heard them all.
Mm-hmm. I've got one. A Dalriada walks into a bookshop. So mean. Dalriada Audio Bookshop is a rather rare sight.
Perhaps it is. But you'd think that so-called civilized people would accept it with more grace. Hearing the same crude comments over and over again makes me feel like I've never left the training grounds. Then there are the braver ones who tell me I'm not welcome here. Hell, it's just like talking to my sister. They all have more in common than they think, although mostly it's just prejudice.
I understand. Oh yeah, I'll open the shop. I'll see if anything is here. I thought it was all like just unimportant. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of Liliana stuffs. Man, those people, disgusting, right, Vril?
Hello again.
Okay, I'm looking for a book about no. Yeah, no. Maybe I have to ask this first. I was told to talk to her about what can be done about Beor's heart, if you remember. Sounds like there's no love lost between you and your tribe.
Eh? They're no bad. I know it might sound like I was some poor, misunderstood girl with unusual interests, but that wasn't the case. I was a rightful member of the tribe, and believe me, I didn't get my name for nothing. My father made sure of it. I just wasn't my sister. Funnily enough, she was the one who saw it as a problem. Vran believed that my lack of ambition to be the top Volker warrior somehow made her look bad. Every time I went to the temple to read in peace, she was on my ass about it. Until one day, she yelled at me to either step up or get the hell out of her tribe. You can guess the rest.
Does that mean you're nameless?
I am no sure.
Nishi.
When they decide to kick you out and take your name, they make a whole ceremony of it. But I left pretty much the moment my sister stopped yelling. You don't have to be there for it, though. Vran might have been pissed off enough to go through with it. So, maybe. I don't really care. I'm not going to stop using my name just because my little sister told me to.
Okay. Yeah, so this has to do with the quartermaster here for the Camelotians, that guy. The other one has to do with, obviously, the book about pregnancy. I'm supposed to ask her about a heart. How did you end up in Connacht?
This shop belonged to my late husband. We met on the road. I was a mercenary hired to protect the caravan. He was a fine older gentleman, fascinated with a Del Rita lass who shared his love for books. It was a lethal combination for my poor heart. We didn't get near enough years together, but we were happy. We didn't have much family left, and they couldn't care less about this place, so he left it all to me.
Okay. So why stay?
Well, I can't just take the shop and hitch it to a cart, can I? Although I suppose that might be more or less what I need to do. I didn't hate living here, you know. It was fine when my husband was still alive. I even thought people were starting to warm up to me. And then he died, and the respect died with him. And then Camelot arrived. Everything just went downhill for there.
Okay, well, maybe I have to do some quests with her first before I'm allowed to talk about it. Maybe you have to, like, get a repertoire with her or whatever. I'm looking for a book about pregnancy.
Oh, expecting a weein'? Congratulations. Lucky you. I don't think I've seen a newborn in Connacht for as long as I've lived here.
Thank you. It's our first.
Wise of you to prepare yourselves. I think I have just the thing for you. The Temple of the All-Mother issued this book to instruct their priestesses in midwifery. Speaking of which, if you want some practical tips, you should ask Nianti. She might still remember how to deliver a baby, although I wouldn't bet on it. So, when's the baby coming?
3 months or so. We're very excited.
Then I hope you get back home in time. A woman shouldn't be left alone in a time like this. Or so I'm told. It's different in the tribes. My mother always told me the story of how her waters broke when she was dragging the weird deer's carcass home. And I was right in the middle of skinning it when you decided to pop your head out. Ugh. Speaking of cultural differences, have you thought about names?
The perception is going lower and lower. Are they just going to make it impossible? Arthur for a boy, and now we'll consider Vrel for a girl.
Ha! Aren't you sweet? Thank you. But don't name that boy after that bastard. It might bring him bad luck. Alright. I'm no keeping you. I hope everything goes smoothly for the two of you. Here's the book.
Okay, well, that ended up working out.
Hello again. If you need anything specific, feel free to ask.
Okay. Alright, I'll talk about the potion.
Let me guess. Your friend's a Camlotion who's heard the Berserker potion can make a man tear a bear's arms from its sockets.
Correct.
And now he thinks he can be like us.
Yes.
Hate to break it to you, but that's no how it works. Our strength comes from battle, from blood, and that brew is Mither's ain rage running in our veins. Besides, it's a tribe secret. I might have left the Volker, but I'm no about to hand our secrets just to anybody.
Mm-hmm. Nobody said it has to be a real recipe.
Camlotions and their love for shortcuts, but fine, have it your way. If your friend thinks swallowing something will help, maybe I can lend a horn. Here, it's harmless. Mostly herbs and a bit of spice. My father used to say true strength lies in the mind. So if your friend is as determined as you say, who knows? This might be enough for them. Good luck convincing them it's the real deal. That's half the battle.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad someone here is interested in my books. See you next time.
Okay. Well, it appears that I can't talk to her about it. So I guess I'll just have to go to Gavor personally and go from there about Earfair. I know I did take a couple of quests or added to it, but yeah, this way. We'll see if we can go to Gavor straight away about the heart then. And yeah, I guess I just realized we're probably almost done. We have done a fair bit, I guess. Alright. Our two-handed, one-handed weapon. Love it. Well, now we can just annihilate things again, so that'll be a lot of fun. So much. Sadly, there's no one on the road to kill. Alright. Hello. I heard that the Sun Wardens can forge a new heart.
Oh? And where'd you hear a tale like that?
A local blacksmith told me he's the one who needs a new heart.
I didn't know our stories had travelled so far. The Camelosians prefer to call us heartless beasts only capable of destruction.
Yep.
But I suppose a tale about creating a heart in the fires of a forge is something only another blacksmith would believe and appreciate. So, that Beor, tell me about him.
He lost his heart to a fae. He got it back, but it's very weak.
Aye, that's the way of it. A heart given to those creatures is never whole when it returns. If it returns at all, they drain every joy, every spark, leaving what's left little more than a brittle husk. I'm sorry your friend bears that burden.
Mm-hmm. He tried forging a new heart, but it didn't work.
He used iron, didn't he? Iron's too brittle. Steel's no better. It's cold, lifeless. To forge a heart, you need metal that is alive. You need a metal that will sing as your heart sings when you see the smile of a loved one.
Mm-hmm. So what we need is weird steel?
Aye. It's the only metal fit for such a task.
I have tons.
But weird steel alone isn't enough. It must be woven with ethereal cobwebs, threads that will give the heart its strength.
Tons of that too.
Bring me those and I'll forge the heart. After that, it will need to be filled. But that task will fall to you.
Mm-hmm. I must have it already, right? Do I not? Do I really not have it already? Oh, I guess I don't have it on me. I'm pretty sure it tells you where to find it. If not, I'll just... Yeah, okay. So that means I'm going to have to head all the way back, grab a weird stone, and go from there. I know that I should have a ton. I've been grabbing weird stone like crazy, so I must just need it on me. Every opportunity I get, I grab it. Alright. You know what? I feel like killing people. I'm very sane. Ah, yes. I miss this weapon so much. Feels nice. Okay, let's go. So much experience, too. Nice. Worked out. Alright, so I'm assuming that... I remember that it was in a place that was completely unexpected. The weird stone. If you remember, if you watched my previous playthrough, you'd probably remember that. Because I had tons and I didn't realize it, but it was because it wasn't where I thought it would be. Because I don't think it's in crafting, which is strange. Also, let's move everything to crafting. I thought it was in other. Maybe they moved it. Yeah, it was definitely in other, and that's why I was confused. Is this what he wants? No. Okay, so they changed it? I know I have tons of weird stone. I don't know what the difference between Whispering Stone and Weird Stone is. I really don't. This way, right? I think so. Alright. Yeah, I really don't, because I thought that Weird Stone also can whisper and stuff. That's what I thought. Like, it's something that, right, it has to have the right vibrations or whatever in order to be able to craft. Alright. Also, though last time I gave my own life essence, I think I'm going to not do that this time. I was told that nothing really happened. It's just like Beor had a different line when he gave him the heart. Okay, here it is.
Good. Give me a moment to find the right song. I haven't lost my touch. Here, your friend will have a strong, beautiful heart. At least in terms of craftsmanship. The rest is up to you. The art is just an empty vessel. It needs to be filled to start beating.
Uh-huh. Filled with what?
Life, of course. A heart must be full of life to start beating.
Life.
But we'll talk about that when you return.
What do I need to do?
Well, there are two ways. Through death, or through sacrifice.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice?
You can pour some of your own life
Never.
into the art. It'll weaken you, sure, but I'd say some sacrifices are worth making. Besides, I believe it will give you another kind of strength. Something far more valuable than what you've lost.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to die?
No, of course not. You can fill it with the life of creatures you kill, but it'll take some time. A life torn away is far less willing than a life freely given, and I can't say what effect it'll have on Beor. It's not a method we use often.
Okay, thank you for your help.
If you want to fill it up with the energies of things you kill, just hold it up when you fight. It will collect life, and at some point, it'll give you a sign that it's beating again. Come to me and I'll bind life to the heart. If you decide to fill it with your own energy, just tell me. Either way, come back with either a full heart or when you make up your mind.
You got it. Not giving you my health? So I need to equip it? Fantastic. Where's the heart? I've never done this, by the way. Because I guess it's equipped, I just can't see it. Okay. Sad. Alright, how about I put it in my main hand, just so we can see it for a second. Flap. Ooh. Very cool. This is gonna be Beor's heart. Poor guy. Well, yeah, so I guess if we just kill... I know that there's, like, red caps I haven't killed in a long time over here. Somewhere. Oh, I guess not. Okay, I guess I did kill him recently. Maybe the knight has respawned? I was just gonna test it out, because also I can't see my axe. Maybe if I load back in, things will be solved. In terms of being able to see the other arm. That's my guess, but... Alright. Pivot. So we're just gonna kill one thing and then we're gonna be done. Because I'm assuming it's been an hour. I don't really know. Alright, here we go.
Stay focused. I'll strike you down.
Alright, so it doesn't seem to work. Okay. Or if you can see me. It says detected. Alright. We'll flip. We'll see if it works. Okay.
This is going to hurt.
Did it work or did it not? It did not. Oh, by killing monsters. They weren't monsters. Huh. I wonder if drowners would count. Probably. I would call them monsters. What's happening over here? Oh no, these... Oh, it's an outlaw. Okay, I don't care about the outlaw. Another outlaw. Is there a Fae or something? The Faes are over here. Hello. We'll see if you count. Kinda glitching out, but she's dead. Bro. Uncool. Alright, did that work? Or is it just not registering? Okay, it did. Okay, we're good. Hello, Mr. Bear. Sure. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna end this. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll kill this bear too. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be ending... And now a wolf, okay. You're gone. Another one. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to head over here. Where I left the kcalB. He was just chilling. Alright, so I'm going to be ending it here, guys. So, yeah. We'll see how things go. Hopefully my arm... I mean, right. You can see it. Maybe it needs to grow. Or maybe I just need to load back and it'll be fine. Anyways, I'm going to be ending it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing if you've yet to do so. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope to be seeing you guys in the next one. So yeah, see you later. Bye-bye.